Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of Airbus A350. Alright, one of my go-to long haulers. For me, a long haul is over 300 miles. Alright, let's get some power and we can figure out our zero fuel weight so we can get our fuel for the sim brief, and then we'll file the flight plan. We'll grab a CPDLC clearance because I believe this is CPDLC capable airport. We shall find out. Got traffic global going here. Lots of aircraft stuff. I like traffic global. I like it. All right. It's actually raining here. Need to update that a little bit. Turn on our batteries. I guess I need to turn them on first. 29 volts. That's fine. External power.
Sir, it seems to be a bit chilly in the cabin.
Bit chilly. All right, we'll get some environment going on here. It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit in Albuquerque in the desert. I'll turn on nav logo, seat belts. Get the adheres, aligning. Commercials on, that way you have galley, bathrooms, all that stuff is working. Alright, let's go heavy today, and we'll make this 175, so we'll go with 246 passengers. Zero fuel weight is 188.8. So you have to have at least 21% CG. If it's less than 20, just start adding cargo pallets or remove some of the ones up front, move in the back or whatever, but you have to have the CG at least 20 on this plane. Otherwise you'll have some issues. Errors and such, ECAM messages, unbalanced issues. Over here. PilotEdge. Yeah, we're going to do so the wind blowing 20 knots, so 2.6. So we're here, so we're going to taxi down here to 2.6, which means we have to use the Atomic 3 departure because these are runway specific SIDs. you'll see here, you would use the HEMAS 3 if you were using runway 8. So it depends on which way the airport flow is going, because each one of these SIDs has a different endpoint. So I have my notes here, atomic 3 for 26 or HEMAS 3 HEMAS for runway 8. So being that the wind is prevailing 26, we're going to file this, and the Tiberi 3 or T-bar 3 is all runways for Denver, so no problem there. 33 and 0 free weight was 188. Eight. And the airport is CBD LC, PDC capable. So we're going to do 11,982 fuel. For our block fuel, Albuquerque is 2976. With information Tango, and they are using 26 and 21. Rain in the area. Denver was landing north. Now it's landing south. So we'll plan south, I guess. Let's see what Denver looks like on this. See if it might change. It's 5 knots. With this weather moving in, it might turn south looking at these other. So, okay, we'll stick with south. That probably makes the most sense. So we'll file our IFR here. Do CBDLC, 33,000, A350 land Lima, Albuquerque, Denver, and it's not really a good alternate airport, but that's right. We are Cat 3 rated, so we can do an auto land if need be. So we don't have to worry about that. I'll just leave that there. So we'll file. United 1399. So we got this weather to worry about going up. Lots of clouds. There we are. $11,982. I'll do 2,000. Do APU for 20 minutes. Taxi 15. Passengers will implement. Fuel is good. We'll implement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Airbus A350. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Xplane.org, onesim.com, and Ramsas Aviation Design wish you a pleasant flight experience.
I'll throw that. Give our fire checks.
The passengers are unhappy in the dark. Why don't you turn on the lights back here?
APU is coming online. Added some lights back there so our passengers can see, I guess. Got external APU. Put that auto. APU bleed. And we're warming things up so they don't complain about it being cold. Got 18 quarts of oil. Hydro is full. Bleed air, we got plenty of pressure for engine start. Throw on anti-skid. Turn on surveillance. Alright, ATIS 18-0.
Albuquerque 2976, arriving and departing runways 21, 26. Visual approaches and use VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango. Albuquerque International Airport, ATIS information Tango. 1752 Zulu. Wind 260 at 17. Visibility 10. Light rain. Few clouds at 5,000. Ceiling 7,000 broken. Temperature 11. Dew point 3. Altimeter 2976. Arriving and parting runways 21, 26. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures. Contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold order instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Tango. Between.
Alright, ground is 121.9er.
The wind is 34018.
23.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, sky height 292.
Public approach over Walk 30, front level 190 at corridor with X-ray. Vectors for the ILS 34 right.
Walk 380, Salt Lake approach. I have your request. Descend via the Nordic 6 arrival, Salt Lake landing north.
706 and landing north, Walker 380.
Alright, Albuquerque 35,234, 35,230. Alright, that's correct. Go ahead and align. The elevation is 5354. 5360. 5360. We're within 70, so that is good. Looks like we got some weather ahead of us. I guess I'll grab the CPDLC.
Got 1002, contact calendar departure.
Departure 292.
So we'll log in. Takes a little bit. About 30 seconds usually.
Helena departure, sky height 292, 5,800, climbing 9,000.
Sky 2902, Helena departure,
Head
climb
standby.
maintain 11,000. Report reaching 11,000 or report crossing stack.
Climb to 11,000 and report 11,000 or crossing stack, sky height 292.
Alright. Clear to Denver via Atomic 3 Atomic, which is what I filed. Dennis filed climb via the SID. Expect 330 within 10. Departure 127.4. Squawk 4532.
Albuquerque Center, Baron 169 Sierra
Accept
Papa,
it.
IFR La Cruces, LRU to El Paso, ELP. I'd like to pick up my clearance and then call you back from the ground when ready for departure on runway 22.
Bonanza 169 Sierra Papa, Albuquerque Center, clear to the El Paso Airport as filed, climb maintain 9,000. Departure frequency 124.32, squawk 3050, hold for release.
Get the weather transferred from
Okay,
my
cleared to the El
weather
Paso
injector.
Airport via as filed, climb maintain 9,000, 124.32, 3050, hold for release. I'll call you back when I'm ready.
Bonanza 9 Sierra Papa, read back correct. Give me a call and you're not ready for departure.
4532 for squawk. All that is good. I already did that. Good. Good. All that is good. Barrow is set. I checked all that. Alright, weather is updated, so we'll go force weather reload. I'll repopulate any clouds and the wind and such. Alright. So we're gonna have a tailwind. Of 85 knots. Tailwind 85. Okay. Tropa and cruise temp. Is that minus 42? And Tropa is three, 350. Alright, so we're doing 33,000 cost index. All that looks good. So we're going to depart on 26 via Atomic 3. There's no transition. It's just a straight on SID, no transitions, no forks in the road. And then we'll come down here to Denver. And like I said, I guess we'll plan south landing. Check the ATIS real quick. 16 left is closed. So 16 right, is there an RNAV? Or maybe I should do 17 right. That's alright. I'll just leave it the way it is. So RNAV 16 right. RNAV 16 right is Zulu.
Helena departure, Skyhigh 292 is at 1000.
Via
Sky
Cliff.
292, contact Salt Lake Center, 133.4.
133.4, Skyhigh 292.
T-bar 3 from, I think, Gondola. Yep. Gondola. So we're doing a T-bar 3 starting at Gondola, where we'll do a full approach starting at Cliff, which is a
Sky 292, Salt
IAF.
Lake Center, radar contact, the Helena altimeter 3008.
It's initial approach fix. Insert that. And we'll delete that. Insert. Get our climb winds. It's like the loading is in a constant loop. Is it still adding fuel? 14. 14,837.
Walker 380, contact Salt Lake City approach, 125.7.
Fourteen
What's up for Walker
seven
380,
six
sorry?
four.
Walker 380, contact Salt Lake City approach, 125.7.
25.7. Walker 3, thanks.
All right.
Lake approach Walker 380, we're level 1000, we have X-ray.
Walker 380, Salt Lake approach, altimeter 266, descend to maintain 10,000.
188.
10, and Walker 380.
8 block fuel. Actually, what's the CG? 22. And we'll do 14.7. Plenty of fuel. Passengers 246. Performance. The slope is negative 0.2. Just put 0, whatever. Runway length 4190. 826 Tora 13793. Conversion 4204. It's close enough. $165.
Walker 380, turn left heading 070, descend to maintain 8,000.
67. Flaps 2.
070 down to 8,000, Walker 380.
Elevation is 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll just say 6,000. It's basically 500 AGL. And we'll make this 65 for engine out. Transition out to is 180.
Walker 380, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, Walker 380.
Alright, that looks fine. Alright, we're gonna climb via
Walker 387 miles from Hacker, turn left heading 010, maintain 8,000 until established in the local area. Cleared ILS runway 34 right approach.
Okay, 010, maintain 8,000 until established, cleared ILS 34 right approach, Walker 380.
APU generator available. So we can get rid of those. And hopefully that stops the sounds. Nope, it's not going to stop the sounds. Okay, so what if I do... I'm afraid to push back because I'm not sure if these sounds will quit.
Attention all flight attendants, doors automatic.
Sky 292, connect Big Sky approach, 118.907.
Kind of afraid to try to start the air. Let me see if I start the airplane if the noises go away.
Big Sky approach, Sky High 292, 1000.
Sky 292, Big Sky approach, the Bozeman altimeter 3002.
3002, Sky High 292.
What if I unload?
Walker 380, contact Salt Lake City Tower, 119.05.
Over the tower. Over the tower, Walker 380.
Alright, let's
Walker
try...
380 on the ILS 348.
Walker 380, Salt Lake City Tower, wind 310 at 17, runway 348, clear to land.
348, clear to land. I'd like to request a long landing. We're going to North Cargo.
Walker 380, that's approved.
Roger.
Let's try... 11... 12,000. Oh, I guess this plane's not gonna shut up, is it? Oh, this stupid thing. Alright, let me try this. It's 251. I'm looking at 12.8. $251. Should still be 22, 189 for.
Look, taxi via hotel and monitor ground. We'll see you.
Hotel, switch to ground. Walk there. We'll see you, buddy. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to work.
Albuquerque Center, Baron 169 Sierra Papa IFR to El Paso. Ready for departure, runway 22, and I'll be doing the ODP.
Baron 169 Sierra Papa, release for departure. Clearance put up and off in 5 minutes. Change to advisory frequencies approved.
Okay, clearance for departure is approved, and if not, for the next 5 minutes, 169 Sierra Papa.
Apparently this is going to work. That's good, because that loading noise was getting on my last nerve.
Round the cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call us through the menu when you're ready to go. Round the cockpit, the tow's driving up now. All doors and hatches are closed. We're connecting now.
Give that door a knock. Eric is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your
Nose connected and bypass pins inserted. Release the brakes.
one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
Okay, we're pushing her back
Release your
now.
seatbelt. Lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. Airbus A350 has 8 emergency exits, 4 on the left side of the cabin and 4 on the right. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of any compression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then
2
assist
good
the other
generators.
person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When it's
Operations complete. Set the brakes.
open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over
Stand by,
your
we're disconnecting
pass
the
the
tow now.
straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. The following electronic devices, calculators, CD players, laptop computers, may be used when the seatbelt sign is off, or when permitted by the crew. Mobile telephones, remote-controlled toys, or any electronic devices operating with an antenna must be turned off at all times. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Nose disconnected and bypass pins removed. Signals on the left. Have a good one.
Detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions,
Window
please
probe
don't
heat.
hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight. Thank you.
Doors are shut. Wheels are good. Fuel is good. Hydro is pressurized. Bleed air is good. Environment is good. Pressurization is good. Let's do brakes to RTO. Get our ATIS.
Albuquerque International Airport. ATIS information uniform.
169 Sierra Papa, Albuquerque Center. I don't see your transponder. Verify you got your transponder turned on.
Gust 15. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000. Ceiling 7,500 broken. 9,000 broken. Temperature 12. Dew point 2. Altimeter 2973. Arriving and departing runways 21, 26, 30. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information to form. 1.
Afternoon, Albuquerque ground, United 1399 Heavy at the terminal, current with uniform, ready taxi.
Air 1399, Albuquerque ground, runway 26, taxi to Alpha.
26 via Alpha, United 1399 Heavy. Guess there's no intermittent. It's either slow or high. Alright, we have to climb on a heading of 259 to about 6,000. We gotta be above 8,000 at Foxer, above 10,000 there.
Clear to the Sheridan Airport, the Billings 5 departure, radar vectors Billings, and then it's filed.
No greater than 250 knots until after this place.
120.5, squawk 7301.
Top about to 2200. So we'll just climb, but maintain 250 until after that.
7,000, 120.5, squawk 7301.
Buckle 37 Charlie, read back correct. Sky 92, let me know the weather for Livingston and what your approach request is.
Yeah, Big Sky approach, I'd like to do the RNAV for 22 at Tumo, and if I could go direct Tumo after Zubli, that'd be great. Sky High 292.
Sky 10-2, roger, cleared, direct Tumo, and cross Tumo, header above 9,000, cleared, RNAV runway 22 approach, report procedure turn inbound.
Alright, cleared direct Tumo, cross Tumo at 9,000 and report inbound after procedure turn. Sky High 292.
Sky 292, cleared, RNAV runway 22 approach.
Cleared RNAV, runway 22 approach, Sky High 292.
That's just reminded me I didn't do something which it's my flaps. That's why there's a takeoff config button. Comes in handy when you screw up or about screw up. Okay. Go to tower, departure is 27.4. Climb and nav are blue, brakes RTO, landing lights, strobes on. Albuquerque Tower, United 1399 Heavy, holding short 26.
United 1399 Heavy, Albuquerque Tower, wind 28010, gust 15, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Roger, 26, clear for takeoff, United 1399 Heavy.
Knowing Sharon Douglas 37 Charlie is a terminal for a taxi with golf.
Douglas 37 Charlie, Billings ground, runway 10 left, taxi via Juliet Golf Alpha, cross runway 7 at Golf.
Runway 10 left, Juliet Golf Alpha cross 7 on Golf 37 Charlie.
Winds 270 at 17. So it's pretty much right down the runway. Signs, cabin ready, spoilers are armed, flaps takeoff, auto brake. Takeoff config is done. Engines are stable. Guess I messed up the, oh, I didn't put flex, that's what it was. In the rotation speeds, I didn't hit flex, I left it at default, which was toga. That's right. It's nice to toga every once in a while.
390 information whiskey approach spot 6 east, ready for taxi.
Positive right.
Walk 390, Denver ground, verify squawking mode C, runway 35 left, taxi via Mike.
Mode C, and can you confirm 17 right, taxi via Mike, walk 390?
Information whiskey current, the wind's 300 at 11. I can get you runway 17 right if you need it, but we're using 35 left now.
Oh no, I'll take 35 left via Mike, Walker 390, we're squawking mode C.
Thank you. Hey, 1309, connect Albuquerque departure.
Over to departure, United 1399 Heavy. Deal. Albuquerque departure, United 1399 Heavy, climbing via Atomic 3, leaving 8,000.
Hey, 1399 Heavy, Albuquerque departure, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, United 1399 Heavy. I'll take that up. 210 and just do open climb. Packs are on. All lights are out. Good to go. 10,000.
Fernando 1600 Sierra Papa, Calico Paso, approach 100.15 with your request. That's 119.15, 1915.
So we're going to be at 250 knots till we get to Tequila. It's like we're going through some rain.
Now past approach, Baron 169 Sierra Papa, 9,000 with Quebec, requesting the RNAV Yankee 22 approach.
Baron 1600 Sierra Papa, El Paso approach, altimeter 271, thank you for Quebec. Fly heading 080, that's going to be vectors for pre-so.
080, and could you repeat the altimeter 169 Sierra Papa?
2971, 2971.
2971, 169 Sierra Papa.
Knowing Star Douglas 37 Charlie is ready on 10.
Douglas 37 Charlie, Billings Tower, fly runway heading, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly the runway heading, clear for takeoff, 10 left, Doug 37 Charlie.
Check Denver's ATIS real fast. Yeah, it looks like they're landing north now. So let's change the star before it gets too far into it. So let's do 35 left. Via Medora. T-bar. Gondola. The flight is uninterrupted as long as you redo the star before you get to the last waypoint of the SID. There's usually no issue with doing that.
Douglas 37 Charlie, contact Billings departure.
Agent 37 Charlie, good day, sir.
That would be T-bar, and then Minark, BD Evan, Medora, all the way down. Okay.
Billing departure, Douglas 37 Charlie.
Yeah, that's why I went Toga.
5 climbing to 7,000.
Douglas 37 Charlie, Billings departure radar contact, climb maintain 8,000.
Climb to 8,000, Douglas 37 Charlie.
Maybe 1399, contact Albuquerque Center, 134.6.
Albuquerque Center, 134.6, and at 1399. Albuquerque Center, United 1399, flight level 184, climbing 210.
United 1399, Albuquerque Center, climb maintain for level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330, United 1399.
Baron 169 Sierra Papa, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 7,000.
I did all these just didn't check them off here.
Douglas 37 Charlie, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft continues to climb. We would like to remind you that all flights of our airline are non-smoking. For your safety, the lavatories have been equipped with smoke detectors. Damaging or disconnecting the smoke detectors is strictly prohibited. On the overhead panel you will find a personal lamp, air conditioning, and a flight attendant button. The lavatory for the business class passengers are located in the front of the airplane, and for the economy class passengers, in the back and center of the airplane.
Douglas 37 Charlie, turn right heading 160, join Victor 86 southeastbound.
Even when the fasten seatbelt sign is off.
Okay, 390 Denver Tower. Wind 300 at 11, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move about the cabin.
Alright, well that'll do it for our departure. I'm going to stop the recording there and I'll pick it right back up while we are coming into our descent into Denver. So I will see you in a second. Alright guys, you're back with me for our descent. I need to keep an eye on icing. I lost 2,000 feet at cruise because of icing. TAT is 0. So that's icing conditions, and we're in and out of rain right now, so I'm just going to turn on the anti-icing again. Play it safe. So we can take this down to 13,000 Veladora. slow things down at Minark. Yeah, it's 250 knots at Minark. Alright, 3-1 there, we'll enter that in for our approach. And we're gonna land going on this runway. 35 left. From Ladora, it's like an RNAV coupled ILS. Cat 3, full approach. Coming off of the T-bar. Heading that way. So we'll check the ILS frequencies and we'll punch in this this weather. So the wind is 11. 310 at 11. Temperature is 13. And it'd be 10:03. Minimums is 0.
Walker 590, Tucson clear. Just have a look at your route. Are you not able RNAV departures? No, I see that you are, but the route you filed with Tucson to and a Barrett 5 arrival, I gave you a full route clearance. That's why I'm asking. I want you to do the Wildcat 3 departure and the Lucky 1 departure.
+8.
When I was curious if you were using the INS or if you were slant whiskey navigation or what was going on.
Between -10
okay, yeah,
and
so slant whiskey,
+10
you can't get RNAV departure.
you can get icing.
In that case, in the future, please do file slant whiskey even if you are using the INS so that the system doesn't give you the RNAV route.
Alright, T-bar is between 200 and 220. So.
And Walker 590, cleared to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport, Tucson 8 departure, Gila Bend transition, and then as filed. Climb and maintain 17,000, departure frequency 125.1, squawk 4710. Walker 590, read back correct.
Alright, Denver's ATIS 25.6.
Five left and runway 35 right approach in use. Multiple RNF Zulu approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Notice to airmen runway 16 left 34 right closed. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact you have information whiskey. Denver International Airport, ATC information whiskey. 1853 Zulu. Wind 300 at 11. Visibility 10. 3,000 scattered, 7,000 scattered, ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 13, dew point 2. Altimeter 2964. Arriving runway 34 left, 35 left, 35 right. Departing runway 35 left, 258. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 34 left, runway 35 left, and runway 35 right approach in use. Multiple R-Nub Zulu approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance livery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Notice to airmen runway 16 left 34 right closed. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
1309, contact Denver approach 120.35.
Denver approach 120.35, United 1399. Alright, now I have to go back to saying heavy. 2035. Denver approach, United 1399 heavy, descending via T-bar 3, north transition, leaving 17,000. Current with whiskey, request ILS tree 5 left from Ladora.
It's 1399, Denver approach, altimeter 1064, thank you for whiskey. And after Eldora, cleared ILS from 35 left approach.
2964, after Ladora, cleared ILS tree 5 left, approach United 1399 heavy. Final is sometimes 123.85, so I'll get that ready and we'll put on some landing lights and such. So we'll be coming down here to Ladora. And that is 108.5. That is correct. ECAM status. Fuel's even. Electric is fine. Batteries are fine. Hydro is fine. Bleed air is fine. Pressure is dropping, so we're good there.
Walker 390, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
Seatbelts are back on.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is
Walker 390, Salt Lake Center, descent palace discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention international travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the signs to international transit area.
Walker 390, I have your request.
Probably.
Salt Lake Center, Sky High 292, IFR 2, Big Timber.
It's not activated yet, so that's okay.
Sky 292, Salt Lake Center, clear to the Big Timber Airport is filed, climb maintain 10,000, departure frequency 118.907, and squawk 3660, hold for release.
Clear to big timber as filed, 10,000, departure 118.9 or 7, squawk 3660, hold for release, sky high 292.
Sky 292, read back correct. Give me a call on your number 1 ready for departure.
Roger, 292.
I can slow down pretty fast. I got a little 2 notches of flaps in, so that'll keep with the drag. So reload our clouds. Everything should look according to the weather stations in this area. It's kind of messed up over a 300 something mile trip. But this is allegedly what it looks like, or close to it. At least that's what the weather stations are reporting, cloud bases and such. Alright, 5, 5, 6, 7, 85, 95, about 10,000 feet we'll go to manage speed a little bit. We're going to park on the south side of Bravo, which is a United terminal.
Clearance November 240 Yankee Victor, IFR to Haley 5 and information kilo.
Yankee Victor, Aspen clearance, go to Haley Airport, Lynn Snyder departure, Meeker transition, that is filed, climb and maintain 16,000. Unable, flight level 180, the altimeters are way too low, expect flight level 200 as your final, departure frequency 123.8, squawk 4107.
Yep, if you have an altimeter less than standard, which is 29.92, you lose a flight level per inch. So this
departure, make your transitions
negates,
initial climb is 16,000 feet, amended cruise altitude will be
negates the flight level 180.
123.8 and squawk 4107 for November 240 Yankee Victor.
Yankee Victor, read back is correct.
Set auto brake low, and we'll arm our spoilers. flaps 3. Spoilers, gear is down. Three green. 3 green. Winds 310 at 11, which I think it's still in here. Yeah, all that is good. Approach phase is activated. Flaps localizer, GS, flaps 2 auto brake. Flight parameters are set. Final approach.
Salt Lake Center, Sky High 292, ready for departure.
37 Charlie, no traffic, continued Sheridan, radio service is terminated. For cancellation of IFR, must approach in the air on this frequency. Cancel the ground within 5 minutes on 122.2, frequency change approved.
Missed approach is to climb to 10,000 straight out.
292, time 2004, release your departure, void 5 minutes from now, frequency change approved.
2,500.
Copy that, frequency change approved, 292.
At 13 into 9 heavy, connect to tower, 133.3.
Over to tower, 133.3, United 1399 heavy. Denver Tower, United 1399 heavy. Establish a localizer, tree 5 left.
At 13 into 9 heavy, Denver Tower, runway tree 5 left, clear to land.
Tree 5 left, clear to land, United 1399 heavy.
2,000.
Alright, ground is 85, so we'll get ground ready. I doubt that we'll need it, but seatbelts are on. We're on the short final. Got the airport. Got the runway. Exit at Mike 7, which will be our second left. I should be able to make that, no problem.
$1,000.
Let's turn off the icing.
Big Sky departure, Sky High 292, 6,000, climbing 10,000.
500.
Sky 292, Big Sky departure, ident.
Ident 292.
300.
Alright, autopilot off, my plane.
Sky 292, radar contact 3 miles east, correction west of Livingston, Bozeman, altimeter 3001.
3001, 292.
100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Denver Tower, United 1399 Heavy, south side of Bravo.
United 1399 right via Bravo. Your correction right via Mike, and then in any entrance into the ramp, we'll see you.
Parking via Mike, and my choice for left turn, United 1399 Heavy. We'll see you. Alright, strobes off, landing lights off.
Walker 290, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you at our destination. The local weather is very nice. 12 degrees centigrade. The local time is 1 p.m. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe to move about.
Passing ground November 240 Victor, ready to attack. Information Kilo.
The 240 Victor, Aspen ground on a 3-3, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 33 via Alpha November 240 Yankee Victor.
Departing assistance. Please remain in your seat until all other passengers have departed. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. We remind you to wait until inside the terminal to use any electronic devices or to smoke in the designated areas. On behalf of our airline and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
Walker 290.
Need 36 or
Walker
38,
direct
so we'll
identify.
go with 38.
Walker 290, connect Salt Lake Center 33.25.
APU. APU generator.
Walker 290, Salt Lake Center, across the deck, kind of above 14,000, clear on Zulu, runway 1 approach.
Engine master
And the Jackson altimeter
switches
2975.
Seatbelts. Beacon light off. I'll turn off all these guys.
Houston ground to walk 590 is at the terminal. I have a request taxi with Charlie.
Walker 590, Tucson ground runway 29 right, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi 29 away to go for Walker 590.
Alright guys.
Disconnected.
That was a good flight. Good flight. What was that landing rate? 293? I don't know. I felt a little better than that, but whatever. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and like buttons or whatever they're called. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.